It's DIY with Shirk. His name's not really Shirk. It's DIY with Shirk, and he does stuff with some bug. He does things in the dark, and he usually misses a smack. But it's DIY with Shirk. His name's not really Shirk. He doesn't work with Shirk, but it's DIY with Shirk. Shirk, Shirk, Shirk. Shirk, 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 Shirk.
Hello, and welcome to DIY with Shark. Today I'm going to build a guinea pig hutch. It's going to be quite a big job, I think, and I don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm going to use some decking boards because they're pre-treated and they're cheap, and I've bought some chicken wire kind of stuff to go on the outside, and it's pretty sure it's going to look beautiful. But yeah, here's what I need to do. Materials, some tools, some stuff. There's a guinea pig hutch. What I'm going to do is make a run to extend a couple of metres out into this little square here. That's hopefully going to keep predators out and guinea pigs in. Alright, this is Toby. Say hello, Tobes.
Hi.
Right. I need you down this end, Tobes.
What?
Need you down this end. Alright, grab that through there. Right, I need to hook it over the end of the wood. Just tape measure. Keep hold of it. Good lad. 2 metres. That's 2 metres. That is that line there. That's where I'm going to saw it.
All did.
Right, no workbench, no problem. This is my sawhorse.
Let's go.
This is 2 chairs. Let's go. There we go. That's one bit. Now I've got to do another bit. There you go. Right, that'll do. Right, so we have our sides. So according to our design, are you recording?
Yes, still recording.
According to our design, it wants to be 170 centimetres wide. So it wants to be 170 centimetres wide. Each one of these is 2 centimetres thick. So I reckon we want to do 166 centimetres to fit it between the things. We'll just do 170 centimetres for it in the end.
Ooh, this is good.
Right, so I'm going to put some screws in here. Hopefully it won't split the wood. And then to create my height, I'm going to use some of this stuff and attach it to go upwards.
Got the box of screws.
is what it looks like at the moment. Obviously it needs some height to stop the guinea pigs jumping out and getting themselves eaten by predators or children. I haven't really considered how I'm going to attach this chicken wire stuff to the actual run itself. So on a thing like this is going to attach the meshy stuff to it. It needs to sit under this lip of the roof of the hutch. If I mark it about here, so that's to the right length, and then make a number of those. I've lost the mark now. I'll be on here somewhere. So a number of those as my uprights should do the job. Done. Right, so I've cut a number of upright posts, which I'm planning to sit in here, and here, and over here. And then I'm going to put the wire in between these posts and the decking board. So I need to cut some of the wire to the right length. Out of 3. So I really should have attached the chicken wire stuff before assembling the base bits. Maybe in hindsight it would have been a good idea to create a side panel in its entirety and the end panel in its entirety, and then assemble them afterwards. Fine, I'm going to take it to bits and start again.
What gun?
I bought myself a staple gun. Always read the instructions. I'm starting to think I might have bitten off more than I can chew with this guinea pig run. It's becoming quite complicated. So I've stapled some wire to some wood. See that down there? I don't really know how I'm going to approach the next bit. Whether any of it's going to fit and whether any of it will actually hold together or not. The guinea pigs have run for their lives, they don't even know what's going on. Shit. So I'm going to screw this to this. This in the here. Put a stand on it to make sure it doesn't move. There we go. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put at the top of this. I'm pretty sure that these battens that I've got aren't long enough to span the length of it. I don't want to put another one of these boards on it because then the guinea pigs will have very little room to see out, and the fact that I haven't bought enough of them anyway. So I'm not really sure. We'll work on that in a bit. So I cut these battens here to, approximately the right length. And if you see here, there's a few millimetres difference there. I'll be alright. So, I won't lie, the guinea pig run is not going particularly well. So I thought I'd stop staring at it for a minute and just have a procrastination poo, so that's where I am now. You may remember the work from episode 1, which is marvellous. It's still going well. It's not broken, and as far as I'm aware, no water has leaked through it, so as a result, see you later. So I've put a post at that end, post at that end. So now I need to put a post in the middle. So I'm going to measure halfway between there and there, and then screw the other post on. So we have a tape measure, which we've discovered in a previous episode is difficult to use whilst operating a camera. Now this, I already know, is 2 meters long. So without having to bother measuring it again, I'm just going to put a mark here at 1 meter. And that is the middle. Ish. So, if I put another mark on the bottom here. Mark at the middle of this stick there. That is precisely in the middle, and if I do it in line with the mesh stuff, that means it's almost guaranteed to be at exactly 90 degrees to the floor. Almost. So, as predicted, the bit going along the top is not long enough to reach the end. This is rather poor planning, but we'll get over it. So what I'm going to do is measure from here to halfway down here, cut 2 of those and then have 1 at each end, and that should be perfect. So just go from here, sort of. Get on there, you bastard. Right, there we go. We're in. Okay. Let's do it off camera. So I've measured one of these pieces is 99 centimetres and the other one's 100. When the board at the bottom is 2 metres, which means I've lost a centimetre somewhere. I can't imagine that any of my vertical pieces is anything but at true 90 degrees to the ground, so I don't know where that's disappeared to. But I'll cut the pieces to the right length and see what happens. I've completed successfully one side of my creation. This is what it's going to look like. Unfortunately, it seems something's not straight. Flush at the top, not so flush at the bottom. I've got some claspy things. I'm just going to attach this to this, and hopefully it will just sort its life out when I put that on. But, you know, it's not too bad, could be worse. So this is my second side, completed the first side, that's it there. It's pretty good, I think. On this side, to measure these top bits, see if I'm any more accurate this time than I was last time. Look at that, 99, right there, 0.8 or something, it's pretty close. And the other one, I don't know, you can't, 100 they're done, or thereabouts. So slightly more accurate than last time, but still a few millimetres out that I've lost, but never mind. So, from both of the sides, comes to the end. I've run out of wood. And all the bits of wood that I've got too short to do what I need to do. And use another decking board across the top for the end. Must be the sides, I'm not sure. And also have that face on. Right, 170-ish centimetres right there. So, stage one is complete. We have sides, we have guinea pigs who hate me. Hey guinea pigs, see, get anywhere near them they run away.
Take the thing out.
The sides are not yet attached to the hutch. I bought some clasps, but they don't fit for various reasons, size of screws and things like that. But yeah. Next stage is to put a top on it, but I kind of ran out of wood today, so I need to go and buy some more wood, and then we'll have a top so that cats and foxes and birds and children can't get in and eat the guinea pigs. Job well done so far today. Well done, me.
He doesn't work with Shirk, but his DIY with Shirk. Shirk, Shirk, Shirk. Shirk, Shirk. 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 Shirk, 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 Shirk.